I don't know, Keith, I was pretty lucky. So I was out on a boat this morning for that Central Maine power story. And when I woke up, I saw the temperature was 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So I brought, gloves, winter hat, because I'm like, I'm going to be
cold out there.
Oh, and on the water,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Nope, gorgeous.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm cold on the Maine's water in July. Like, I feel like it's beautiful. Our coast is beautiful, but like the water's, 60.
Yes.
Yeah,
You want a
in the middle.
sweatshirt or something if you're out.
The sun makes a big difference, Coco. That's what it comes down to. Today was a really nice day because of that. And tomorrow will not be a nice day because we ain't going to see any sun. Talk about high temperatures. I was mentioning this earlier that you get in this mindset, you go through a Maine winter and you think 50 is pretty warm, right? And sure, but our average high is actually 55 this time of the year. So we'll actually go down as a below average day, but the sun offset that. We have plenty of that. A few clouds starting to kind of eke their way in towards Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and they'll move in just before sunset over southwestern Maine, and then the rest of the state will take tonight. But we got a big old storm system back to our west. It is be called a Miller B type storm system where it transfers energy from this inland low to the coastal low. And man, I'd be so geeked up about this storm if it were January, February, because it would be a very good nor'easter. Still a nor'easter, but of course, because of the temperatures, most of our population will see rain. So clouds come in tonight. Up until midnight, nothing really going on. Through the early morning hours, here comes the precipitation. Now, I think it could start initially in Augusta and Lewiston and Freiburg as snow, but it doesn't last long. After that, the snow retreats into the foothills and mountains, and that's where it snows through the morning. The rest of the state, it's rain and it's wind. And the winds are pretty strong here. 45 miles an hour, up to 50 miles an hour are a possibility, especially along the coastline here. It's still raining through the middle of the day, and then it starts to clear out in the afternoon, and we'll get a late break probably to about 50 degrees, which will be nothing like the rest of the day, but it'll go on the books probably as a high of 49. Oh, and by the way, 1.5 inches of rain, right? And that's how the day starts. Eventually, we clear it out of here. And the Wednesday is a windy day still, bit cool, still some snow showers in the mountains, but it is quieter. Temperatures end up around 50 degrees, mid-40s or so inland. So snowfall map, it's not a big deal. I could see, a couple of the ski areas getting 3 or 4 inches. They told me essentially they don't really care. Like, it's nice, but for most people, the season is generally winding down, so the extra snow is just like a mental thing more than anything. So clouds increase on Thursday, not a bad day there. Nice on Friday, upper 50s to around 60, partly cloudy on Saturday. I like Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday yet. I think the weekend will be fine. We could get backdoor cold fronted there on Saturday night, which would push us down to the upper 40s for Sunday. If we don't, we'll be near 60 degrees, so there's a bit of a swing, and then an isolated shower on Monday. So we will continue the theme of, yes, the storm could have been trouble, because if it were just a bit more offshore, it could snow all the way to the coast.
Wow.
But it isn't going to. And so we're going to continue moving forward with spring.
All right. You heard it here first, folks. Thanks, Keith.